In a quaint little town nestled amidst rolling hills and ancient forests, there stood an old Victorian mansion. The Sinclair family had lived in the mansion for generations, and with each passing year they passed down a peculiar heirloom, a vintage doll with porcelain skin, delicate curls, and haunting blue eyes. The doll's name was Evangeline, and its origin was shrouded in mystery. As the years went by, the Sinclair family noticed strange occurrences surrounding the doll. Whispers in the night, objects moving on their own, and a chilling presence that seemed to follow whoever held Evangeline. These occurrences were dismissed as mere superstitions by most, but the matriarch of the Sinclair family, Grandma Agatha, knew better. Grandma Agatha had experienced the malevolence of Evangeline firsthand back in her youth. She had managed to break free from the doll's clutches, but the scars remained. With each passing of the torch to a new family member, she warned them about the sinister nature of the doll. But time and generations diluted the memory, and her warnings were regarded as old wives' tales. Fast forward to the present day, where the Sinclair family was flourishing once again, and the old mansion had become a bustling hub of life. Sarah, a young and ambitious woman, had just moved back into the mansion after her mother's untimely death. Unbeknownst to her, her mother had hidden Evangeline away in the attic, fearing the doll's malevolence would consume her only daughter. While exploring the mansion, Sarah stumbled upon the attic door. Curiosity got the best of her, and she opened it to reveal a dusty chest. Inside, Evangeline lay wrapped in old linens, her eyes gleaming with an unsettling glint. The moment Sarah touched the doll, she felt an eerie energy coursing through her veins. From that moment on, Sarah noticed strange changes in herself. Her once warm and bubbly personality turned cold and aloof. She experienced vivid nightmares of a doll-like figure haunting her dreams, whispering wicked promises of power and control. But she couldn't shake off the feeling that it wasn't just a dream. As days passed, Sarah's behavior became increasingly erratic. She isolated herself from friends and family, spending hours locked away with Evangeline. The doll seemed to grow more lifelike, its eyes now following her every move. Sarah's loved ones grew concerned, but every attempt to separate her from the doll was met with fierce resistance. Sarah's best friend Alex decided to investigate the strange occurrences herself. With Grandma Agatha's help, she delved into the dark history of Evangeline and the curse that plagued the Sinclair family. They discovered that each new owner of the doll unknowingly fed it with negative emotions, empowering its malevolence and allowing it to control them. Determined to break the curse, Alex and Grandma Agatha devised a plan to exorcise the malevolent spirit from the doll. With the help of a skilled psychic medium, they performed a ritual to cleanse Evangeline of its sinister sentience. The process was arduous and perilous, with the doll fighting back with all its might. In the climax of the ritual, Sarah finally broke free from the doll's grip, tears streaming down her face as she resisted its malevolence. The medium managed to imprison the malevolent spirit in a sacred artifact, severing its connection to the doll forever. As the ritual concluded, Evangeline returned to its lifeless state, no longer holding any sinister power. The curse that plagued the Sinclair family was finally broken. The mansion returned to its peaceful state, and Sarah, now free from the doll's malevolence, slowly began to heal. From that day forward, the Sinclair family vowed never to pass down Evangeline to another generation. Instead, they kept the doll locked away in a secure vault deep within the mansion to ensure that its sinister sentience would never resurface. But little did they know, somewhere out in the world, the malevolent spirit of Evangeline still lurked, waiting for a new opportunity to unleash its dark desires upon an unsuspecting victim, continuing its quest for malevolence and control. The Sinclair family's struggle was not yet over, and the sinister tale of Evangeline was far from its chilling end.